think that sounds right.
All right.
Who's doing the countdown?
Casey Free, give us a countdown. Make sure to take a full mouthful of food before you do it.
Yeah. All right, we'll go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Well, welcome, everybody.
I poked my head out of
See how fast you skip those cutscenes, man? I think I punched a hole in my keyboard.
Go get
All
some
right,
sleep.
NA versus EU.
What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Elgu cannot bunny hop in this game, so he might be shocked to find that he can't just speed off into the sunset, leaving our Canadian friend in the dust.
Squaky is at least on my end about
Yo, nice.
about 10 seconds behind, but I think that's just because of NA versus EU connection. Yeah. So he isn't actually 10 seconds behind.
Oh, he is now.
Well,
Yep.
But we're going by the actual race's times rather than the time on the screen anyway, so.
Yeah, it's just there for reference for people.
Yeah. So I guess you could always just take like 7 seconds off of Squawky's timer if you can do that. I don't know how you've got your 2 timers set up, but
Isn't there a way to like sync up the streams though?
yeah, but the easiest way to do it would just be to change the timer since you already started.
Right.
I don't think I can do that when it's running.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. If it was like 30 seconds, then yeah, but not a big deal otherwise. Jay Millie, who do you think is going to win, brother? Alright, he needs a bit of time to decide.
It's really tough to, like the PBs are so close.
I think Powsnet did mention that it's the race with the closest PBs, and I do think that is true. A lot of them so far have been like, a couple of minutes difference.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm betting Squaky.
Well, nobody else on Team Elgu right now.
Nice.
Well, Squawky can't seem to fucking activate the thingy page, so.
Sandbagging.
Yep. He just
I'm
wants
just
to time
happy
my time,
I
you see.
didn't run into the marker for the party. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
There's some discipline there.
Exercising restraint, not something North Americans are known for.
Alright, I guess while everyone's doing the boring part of the game, aka the start, I will mention that we have changed the groups up a little bit. If to anyone who wants to look at the sheet, you can type either !tourney or !tournament, and it'll bring you the sheet. The sheet has been changed. If you go to the group section now, you will see that Kaspersky has joined Group Possessed Warrior instead of Makabaka. Makabaka has not forfeited. He has been moved to Group 1 because Domo the Russian has dropped out. Boo! Dropouts, forfeits, boo!
Pussy!
So, we didn't want to put Kaz because he has a really good time in, we didn't want to put him in Group 1 because that would make 4 Tier 1 runners that would all be together in Group 1. So, like, the group was already stacked enough with J-Mill joining, so we didn't want to have 4 in. That would be insane. Like, anyone that doesn't have, like, a 53 would have no chance of qualifying from that group. So Elgo and Squawky would both be buggered, basically.
Yeah, this would really be the only, like, normal race if that was the case.
Exactly. So what we did instead was Maka offered to join Group 1, and Kaz has then gone into Group 3, because neither of those groups at the time had done any races, so it was the best way to... Like, I didn't want to change groups that had already started, in a sense. But yeah, so the next thing to announce is that our prize pool has yet again increased to $300 now from $250. So that's a big pog. big pog right there.
One thing you gotta realize
On
about
top
this
of all
town,
the Steam keys that are
little
disaccounts as
gunshot,
well.
just a couple of blocks
So
away.
I'm gonna need to yet again figure out how we're gonna split this, because every time I get a number that I think, yeah, that's good, it then gets ruined because people give me too much money. It's a real first world problem right there. Getting
Stop
too much
giving
money.
English Ben money. Why are you doing that in the first place?
No, please don't. Please keep giving me lots of money. Subscribe at twitch.tv/EnglishBen. Anywho, so I'll let you guys get back to the run while I export these videos.
I don't know where my run is in relation to like me talking right now, but I'm activating this replay way late because I got the save marker cutscene for like teaching you how to save, which means I will not be able to control Tommy during the cutscene that's about to happen. So I need to give myself like a crap ton more time.
I got a moonbeam.
Yeah, so if I get a moonbeam, I'll be okay.
That is really smart. Actually, I would not have done that because I would have been very upset.
Yeah,
I
you would
done
have.
that. I'd have activated it early, got a moonbeam, and gone, wow, I'm so unlucky. There's nothing I could have done to prevent this. Such a good run had to die due to the worst RNG possible.
I should have activated it later, though. I'm kind of panicking right now. Shoot. Oh no, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you're fine. You got
Good.
to the casino at 1:05. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, but I can't get out.
Can't get out.
Yeah, because of the cutscene that I just explained.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but there's still enough time. As long as you actually get a car. You got Banshee, that's fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
Easy.
It's fine.
I think the only way you wouldn't have made it is if you got like, you know, the classic where you're like, oh, there's a bike, and then it's an angry bike, and they just run you over, and then there's nothing there.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Get screwed.
You know he's
That's a big move. Alright, Elgu doing this successfully. Looks like he walked in either 5 or 7, kind of taking it safe there. If you walk into 3, you can get run over. I guess you can still get run over at 5 or 7, but it's less likely
Yeah.
by quite a bit, so... Our man's going for the Uzi here.
Another big brain strat.
Squaky also going in at 7. Very safe. Super safe. Activated it late. Smart gamer Squaky. Squaky also going for the Uzi. I don't know. Is this new tech?
The reason
I mean,
people
to
do
my
it
knowledge,
is
it's at the
because,
same time as...
yeah, if you get a cop
shotgun.
car after Back Alley Brawl, you could then skip the shotgun and Molotov start.
Oh, that's too smart.
Yeah.
brain.
I just
There you
didn't
go,
feel like
Steve.
driving the Faggio any more than I needed to.
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I needed to use the pistol at all, to be honest.
Most unfortunate incident that happened.
I think, if I remember correctly, if you shoot one bullet into the barrel with the Uzi, you then have just enough to blow up
Like
the...
to talk to me more privately?
Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief.
Okay. Good day, senor.
Ronald McDonald doesn't have the accuracy he used to back in the glory days.
All right. Squaky playing it safe and blowing up the barrel a little late, which is really good because that way you don't get real sad and have to do the mission.
Elgu not doing pistol skip.
No pistol skip from Elgu.
Boo! It's like he wants to lose.
Boo! That's
Might as well
free.
just
Come on, bro.
move on now.
Come on, bro.
No bully, no bully.
I activated that phone call really late, though. What the hell? Here we go. The tides are turning right now.
Joker versus Ronald McDonald is not a showdown I expected to see today. I am all for it.
I have a Spider-Man.
Huh.
Puck.
Fuck.
Elgu
Fuck
not
Tom.
falling off of his bike. Excellent. Squaky about to do his own treacherous drive.
I don't know why I didn't
Treacherous
look
one.
backwards. I practiced it and everything, and I was just not doing it.
So if you look backwards, how will you know where you're going?
Yeah, dude.
Funny guy. Oh, the swag strap. We got it.
Ooh, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Let's see. Let's find out. Elgu falling off. Uh-oh. He's gonna have to deal with this cop. That's not good. That's bad.
Ay, ay, ay.
news. The Joker is being pursued by the law.
That comes into final.
Wow.
Oh, baited!
Oh!
God damn it.
Baited.
Elgu,
Baited.
the brilliant mastermind.
Long hath we waited. Now we baited.
This will give Squaky a chance to catch up, though, as the Joker did a dance with that cop for an awful long time. Reverse cam. Big moves.
Look at Squaky power over that hill. Even I don't have the cojones to go that fast over there. I'm too scared.
Alright, if we account for Squaky's delay, it may very well be true that they are right on top of each other.
Yeah, they're probably neck and neck right now.
But Squaky did pistol skip, so we'll gain some time here.
Oh
right.
yeah, right.
That's right.
Shoot him!
Catching up.
Got to do better, Mr.
Oh god. Monka S, dude.
Oh dear. Elgu killing this guy awfully late. Oof, that was almost out of control. Oh no!
Oh,
No!
speaking of out of control.
Bad luck, bad luck.
Yeah.
First they were after the Joker, now they really want Ronald McDonald.
Mall shootout. Apparently the hardest mission in the game.
Yeah, apparently.
No one could do it cleanly.
Fucking impossible.
We had
Yeah.
2 close calls here. Alright, Elgu.
Oh, Elgu!
Elgu doesn't know where he's going.
Goodness me.
Alright, boys, do I have a replay?
2 miles away.
I do!
Big ball.
Look at that face, dude. Just look at.
Hogging all the action, I
I don't even know what that is. Sadness. He's a sad clown. Also, thanks to Pistol Skip, I always pull up the chainsaw here. Like a dummy.
Both of our player skins wearing a healthy amount of makeup.
Imagine all that makeup in like Miami, dude. It'd just be like glued to your face. And it's probably the cheap shit too.
No, it's truly horrendous.
Oh god. Well,
Oh, Squaky might have a moment here. Ooh. Okay, he takes that corner very safe. Let's see what happens now.
could have been worse.
Nice.
Oh, the angry burrito.
69. Oh, never mind.
Right?
You must be
I'm upset.
gun until more gainful opportunities arise.
Elgu
Be
gaining
here any
some
minute. You both
time
better get a good vantage point.
because of his
Okay.
opponent's
I'll take the
shit
balcony.
RNG.
Get the
Nothing
roof
he
across
could
the
do.
yard.
Nothing you could do, just look back, bro.
Just no. I mean, hey,
Just look back, forehead.
if I can't see it, it's not there.
Yep.
The laws of Vice City.
Now, I am certain here that we will see some grenade strats out of at least one of our players. Elgu losing no health. Ooh, spicy.
Mmm.
I
True
honestly,
God
wish
game.
I honestly wish I was good enough at the game to do that.
All right, Squaky grabbing those nades here.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
My friend Elgu does not seem interested in those explosive devices.
I mean, they're
Probably go
dangerous.
for them for ammunition. It is true. It
Yeah,
is true.
You should always buy your grenades from a trusted professional. You shouldn't just pick them up off the street. Elgu is...
Yeah, but they're behind the police station, man.
They're not behind the police. Oh yeah, I guess they are.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like the back. Maybe it's the entrance. I don't know.
No, it is the back. The entrance is where you're going during no escape.
I don't need help.
60 HP is more than enough.
Maybe I
Looks like Squaky wanted to go for the health, but he did not manage to go up the stairs.
Never mind.
Hit one of the Cubans with a nice little flying kick right there from the staircase. Let him know.
Ooh, that's a risk.
Now going Val, that's interesting.
This is going to be a risky
Very
play.
interesting. Oh, he gets the snipe though.
Oh,
He gets it. What a legend.
Easy.
absolute gamer.
Such skills.
All right. See if we can make the most of it here. Elgu doing just fine on the right-hand side of your screen. Squaky getting the Uzi. Very smart play.
Hardest trick in the game.
Picking up the superior weapon.
This
All
is
right.
all for when I missed the gate zip.
Alright, come on.
Oh.
Will Elgu get the gate zip?
Tommy,
Breathe.
it's Ricardo
You
Diaz.
wait with bated
Please.
breath.
Thank you for looking out for
Pog.
me, my man.
Easy.
I
And
guess
he's
I'm
standing up.
content to
Well
take you
done.
And he's got a good cast
Clap
on
up.
which as
Well, you
well.
gotta come see me. I need a guy
Nice
like
and easy.
you. All I have now is thick heads.
That
Thick
was the
heads
longest
everywhere,
replay I've
yo.
ever seen.
I make you real rich.
Squaky has to follow
That's,
it up here.
That's a hard disk drive for you right there. Squawky gets it as
both.
well.
Nice.
Perfect gate zips.
Better
You will
than me.
not see this in Fru's race.
No,
so
you
you got to soak it in. You won't see this.
Shoutouts to my PB where I have 20 seconds to save if I just do it. Forehead.
Just do it. It's easy. Just do it.
Oops.
It's like Shia LaBeouf memes need to make a return to tell Fru to stop being a moron and to go through the game.
Ha ha ha.
Drew has a 52, so you can't.
I mean, I'd have a 52
Purely
if
because of Rockstar RNG bullshit.
yeah.
In my favor.
I would definitely have a 52 by now if I if I wasn't so unlucky.
Exactly.
There's a difference between idiotic and unlucky, Ben.
There is, you're right, and I'm the latter.
Citation needed.
Yeah, as Kaz says, every run is godlike besides the mistakes. My speedruns are actually flawless if you disregard all the things I do wrong.
Just
You better
RNG,
keep on
bro.
running, asshole.
Yep.
Hurry up.
From now on, whenever I do attempts, if I don't get an Infernus or a PCJ at the end of Back Alley Brawl, I'm resetting.
Have fun.
Watch him get it first try. Next stream.
Yeah, and then fall off on the drum.
Bad traffic RNG. Nothing I could have done.
Alright. 2 perfect chases. Very good. Not losing runs or the race to any bullshit like
No pop tires.
the auto pop tires. So we're not losing half a minute. No busted.
Is that actually
Nonsense.
how much time you lose with a pop tire?
No.
No, it's
It's a joke.
It can't be that bad.
It's if your drive is good, you lose no time. You don't go slower with a pop tire. It's harder to control.
You don't?
No.
No, it's harder to control, yeah.
The BF isn't fast enough to have us like.
Are you sure your acceleration isn't slower?
Well,
I mean, I got a
acceleration-
modified handling file with minus on my speed just to give everybody a chance.
Acceleration is almost irrelevant when you're going to be going at maximum velocity the whole time anyway.
I'm not arguing with Paladin. I know better.
Are we supposed to do something that, like, indicates this isn't, like, pre-recorded or some shit? Isn't that part of the
Yes,
rules?
you are.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, so for this
Press-
race
press F right now.
here. Damn it,
No.
you beat me to it.
Press F right now.
Or Squaky can press F.
I'm not. I'm taking the L if I'm just not gonna fall out of the helicopter. Sorry. Nope.
Alright, we will say, for verification on this run, during the fastest boat, as soon as you either fail to get over the wall or succeed, you know, I ain't judging bad players versus good players, be sure to celebrate either your failure or your victory by smashing that horn button as hard as you can.
Alright.
Sure.
An unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I still don't know if I'm doing the phone calls right for this part.
I don't know. I always kind of like
Pretty sure it's like, I don't know.
Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. When the hell are we
Both
headed
players
anyway?
successfully
Long
activating
Island.
their close replays.
You ever fire one of those
Very
from a
nice.
whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the
News
way.
report, we can press a button.
Hoxie almost dying on stream.
Okay, we're almost there.
If the stream cuts out, everybody panic. Foxy might be dead.
Take out as many guns as
Oh
you can.
man, we don't need to repeat it yesterday.
Down, and you're on your way.
What happened yesterday?
We
Yeah.
will talk about yesterday.
The first race
Talking
was a
about it
double
right now.
DNF because of OBS crashes, and
Oh,
then
man.
the third race we had an internet death and a game crash, which also caused another DNF. 50% of the players yesterday fucking DNF'd.
Well, it's
It was-
just the band is not Saturn. What is this? Those games?
I know. It's supposed to be a consistent game. But...
We're taking hits here, man.
Also, I need to tell Poker. I think it was Poker who restreamed yesterday. Like, the timer is already 35 seconds when he's when people are actually starting on the stream. I need to tell
Yeah.
restreamers to not start the timer until you see them actually go into game. Don't do it based on counting, because you're way off.
Wasn't that because the race was
Yeah, there was a mishap where someone mistook what I said for a countdown, and they began, and then he interpreted like he started a timer on that, and he didn't reset the timer.
Hello, S.
Oh.
I didn't know you were here.
Hello, S.
Both players shooting
Yes.
Lance. Alright, they gotta go as fast as they can here. There's a chance to fail if the helicopter blows up. Looks like we're all safe and sound. Players really close. This is super close
Yeah.
so far, man.
Even with Squaky stream, they'll
Don't speed your nose in.
Alright, we're hearing some horn. Can't hear Squawky's horn though, we're just gonna assume.
We'll just DNF him anyway.
Well, alright.
Oh, we got the same color car as well.
That means they're
it's
going
not raining.
identical speeds.
For the record, I've held the horn the entire drive.
Cool story, Bob.
I'll take my word for you.
it's about
Wait, what? Take my
That's
word
not- that's
for
not
you?
that how that
Alright,
hello.
well,
Hello, hello, Crazy Fruit, hello.
hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's a
He hasn't finished his breakfast yet.
Yeah, he hasn't got his brain food there yet, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's only at 100 IQ right now.
I haven't had my cheeseburger and Diet Coke yet.
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Real talk, I ended up eating Dairy Queen as like my first meal yesterday. Big mistake. Disgusting.
Dairy Queen?
It's like a Canadian fast food chain that serves like ice cream as well as like shitty burgers and stuff.
Wow. Sounds...
So it's McDonald's?
Pretty much.
Does it
But
say
like more
cheeseburger
elaborate ice cream options.
Elgu getting stuck in the kiddie pool might lose him some time, except not really.
So please help me. You can
He has to
find
wait
me
for the
at
call anyway, so it doesn't lose any time. He just lost the potential to gain an extra glitch car. You can have 2 or 3 at this point if you're.
Why did this phone call take
Oh shit, that's right. I never thought of that.
It didn't take long.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our
20 seconds after the mission. That was perfectly normal.
We have to learn when we take this town over.
Code Monkey not knowing how the game works, by the way.
Real phrase.
Can we get some Finnish flags in the chat? Thanks.
Only if you sing the Finnish national anthem.
Oh god.
Okay.
Are we gonna see some Leon Salad replay here during SNB?
It's gonna be that's gonna be a nope for me, dog.
Watch yourself.
Did they change the flag syntax from an underscore to a hyphen?
Yeah,
I swear it used to be colon flag underscore FI.
Colon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Squaky.
Neither player opted for it because you know, they don't want to dupe the fate.
It's underscore on Discord. Why did they change it?
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Or if they didn't change it, why is it different on Discord? Twitch.
It's Discord son.
You can tweet at them. They're usually good about their social media. If you really want the answer.
Discord or food. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah, don't tweet at Twitch. You'll never hear a reply, and then you'll get banned.
You want some of this?
Oof. Lance is drunk in the boat.
Such a good race so far from both of our players.
Elgu, when is Half-Life 2 tournament?
Yeah, I don't know.
This Half-Life 2
Hopefully soon.
tournament, so we can spend half of the game save clip.
You're a real proper grade A lunatic.
Because that's fun.
See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr.
Half-Life 2 is a bad speed game and only bad players run it because you can quick save, so you have infinite tries at a trick. Imagine how easy gate zip would be if you could quick save beforehand.
Oh man.
Just download it.
Changed my mind.
Nice meme.
Squaky had a very good end of the mission there. Got in his helicopter super fast. Elgu gonna have to cancel the call. I don't think Squaky will have to if he plays this right. Oh, he got it. Easy, dude.
Nice one.
Phone call skips, speedy boys only.
Yeah. Oops. That's not how to replay.
Alright,
There we
both
go.
players will be making the replay over the Cherry Poppers icon because it is 2018. I believe I saw Derpith yesterday make this replay during Fastest Boat, and I just kind of got confused. Don't know what year it is. But both players are assuring me, yes, it is current
It
year.
is indeed 2018. You're not sleeping or time traveling or deatomizing and going into another dimension.
We're always time traveling, though. We're always, you know, moving forward in time. Speaking of moving forward in time,
Elgu is not
Elgu
moving
is
forward because there's a building right there stopping him from moving forward in time.
Elgu
You
is
may be in a tank, but this isn't SA. You can't just plow an ATV right through the wall like you can in SA. This means that SA is a better game.
You can't do that. So
You can in End of the Line Part 3
that's not a
or
wall.
Part 1. It's a wall.
It's not a wall and it's not a tank.
I said ATV. I said ATV. And how is it not a wall? What is it if it isn't a wall?
Destructible terrain? Come on.
Oh, it's a
arguing
wall!
semantics instead of commentating the race.
Absolutely is a wall by the definition of the word wall. Come on, bro.
What is the definition of the word?
Let's find out. Define wall.
Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
A continuous vertical brick or stone structure
every day.
that encloses or divides an area of land. That is exactly what that is in San Andreas.
I need to see this.
do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too
There are
far.
two
Sprinty
definitions.
sprint.
Thanks for the call.
The other one is a thing regarded as a protective or restrictive barrier. It is also that.
Wait. Continuous vertical brick or stone structure. So American houses don't have walls?
What?
We have a race
They're
going.
movable.
You want to define race for us, English Ben? Because it might be what's in front of
Sure, buddy. A competition between runners, horses, vehicles, etc. to see which is the fastest in covering a set course.
Wait, what are you
Sounds
doing?
right. That sounds like the definition. Although I don't think horses play Vice City.
This is why Red Dead Redemption 2 is a better game.
This is why it's the true speed game.
Yeah.
Alright, Elgu parking this helicopter about a mile away. It's okay though. We'll just bunny hop.
Nobody playing replays to stop the heliblades from stopping?
Oh no, the 6 frames. My 6 frames.
With how close this race is, 6 frames do add up.
Anyone remember where I was going for sub 56 and I said I didn't care about a 1 second time save that someone yelled at me for, and then I PB'd with a 56 flat and that 1 second time save would have given me the 55. So yeah, 6 frames do matter, indeed.
Did you apologize for that, Ben?
No.
English Ben streams are truly a sight to be seen.
Amazing bangers, great game.
Just unlucky sometimes.
Both players with almost perfect landings.
Squaky choosing to face the hospital, have a perfect landing, and then change. He's doing YOLO death row though.
Squaky doesn't
Another gamer.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
And now
Damn.
Squaky pulls ahead if he doesn't die.
Squaky knows the only way he's gonna win this is by throwing his balls to the wall.
This race
Yeah, I
is
was
even
facing the
closer
helicopter.
Than
Or what the heck?
hazy VMH.
Yeah. You were facing like the perfect line to the hospital, and then you
I know,
you
and I
moved it
thought
so
I'd
you were
screw up
no
the
longer
landing.
facing it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're facing the
scared of the-
opposite way.
Oh, the sink right now. Squawky's probably actually quite ahead. But on stream, it looks almost neck and neck.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. 8's time to try.
Marker's gonna miss the marker. Very hard trick here landing in the marker. And just for that, all of his time loss is gone, just like that. Impossible trick right now. Squawky needs to learn
Well,
that the helicopter.
For the record,
the
I was
middle
in the
of it
marker.
is where you need to land, not the legs. I guess. What would you call those? Legs of the helicopter? Like the little,
whatever, dude.
rail,
I think
whatever they're called, rails.
they're wheels.
Just having those in the marker will not count. You need to have the actual body of it.
My nose was poking in the marker, for the record. English Ben is blind, he can't judge this.
Josh Amuse doing practice.
Pog for Josh.
Everybody is playing Vice City right now.
Yeah, everybody's like,
Speaking of
shit, there's a
practice.
tournament I gotta do. I guess I should play the game.
Hottest tournament on the web. Elgu parking in the rose bushes. Squaky also parking in the rose bushes. Don't know how I feel about that one, Chief.
This ain't it.
So please hurry. Tell me I need you, all right?
Squawky almost making the mistake of sliding with the grenades. Not something you can do. It has to be an actual weapon, a gun.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Squawky almost wasn't
What
on
the-
the marker. But
Get on the
changed
thing!
That's impressive.
All right, we're watching the trunk open.
Yeah. Got some cannons in the trunk.
Elgu with a.
This is
textbook
pretty
rub out.
What's the emote called with like the dude with the question marks hovering above his head? That's what
Nikki Q. I actually
that's-
added that to our FFC so everyone can spam Nikki
How is this
Q
sub
right now at Squaky's
35
gameplay.
gamer?
Nikki
Pop.
Q.
That mission was a Nikki Q. Also gold split.
Both players on 54 pace.
Yep.
How's this 54 pace? I fucking
Somehow.
crashed into a police
Assuming
car
backdrop level
at the beginning of the
execution.
game.
Assuming backdrop level execution, this is all hits right now.
Shake
Soon
my
the
head.
execution of a guy with a mid 53.
According to Powdernet, there was things on that we were saying were legs. They're called skids.
That actually makes a lot of sense. 'Cause you kind of skid. In this game.
Does it make sense?
It makes sense to me, Ben.
Does it make sense?
Angry gamer. Right now, let's see if he can channel.
I'm very
his
emotional about my
energy
helicopter
into his
terminology.
game.
Heated gaming moment.
It happens, dude.
All right, Elgu at the door at 407, 406. Squaky, let's see if he. will make
What
it
is
over.
actually considered a good entry? I don't remember.
409.
412.
412.
Yeah.
I think a 409.
Bruh.
Not horrible.
My wonderful store.
How long till Motor's screams at us on chat?
Actually, I got a 416 once.
Elgu going for the ammunition. Now this is where Squaky can save some time.
He will save
Perhaps.
9 seconds here, assuming he doesn't get.
Just
Pizza's
grabbing a
ready.
hot dog.
My beautiful window display.
Elgu missed a window. And Squaky did not. Uh-oh.
It's always the left window, man. It's always that one left window if you're gonna miss.
Quick recovery from
Hog.
Elgu. Squaky finishing the mission.
Squaky getting a lot of time now.
All
That's
these
like
windows
10
do not
seconds
want to
ahead,
break
though.
for Elgu, but finally. we
Gets the
have-
insta warp as well. Squaky's mid game has been pog right now.
I actually just figured that out like 2 nights ago how to do that.
I still don't know how to do it. How to spam.
Elgu gonna lose some time with those hard drive loading time.
SSD is cheating.
Not using RAM
Paid-
disk in
Paid to
2018.
win game, by the way.
Tell me, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you
All right,
pay
the
us a visit?
bar brawl
You know it
snipe
makes
could
sense,
change
don't ya? See you
everything.
later.
This is where the hands start shaking right now. This whole game has been easy up until this point.
Dude, it's easy.
Alright, Elgu, alright. You wanna start flexing early? Alright.
Before miss it.
I'm more worried about the grenades, if I'm being real.
This is fair. Entirely fair.
You die. Dude! Alright. Taking matters into my own hands here.
Sounds like Squaky's gonna have some trouble killing the 2 dudes here. Let's see.
To be fair,
He's running away. Why you
Just
running?
get out, dude! You're so far away, just get out.
that guard had like 400 IQ. He knew how far away I parked. He ran up the stairs that, like, except for, you know, right now.
Elgu gaining some time on Squaky because of that. It really does matter, right? Let's see which one of them fails the bar brawl snipe.
This drive is deceivingly difficult with a popped back tire like that as well.
Indeed. All right, Squaky doing the 2 Nate strat.
Ah.
That looks decent. Uh-oh.
Kind of a weird lineup though.
Oh,
Elgu-
no, that's even worse.
Struggling. Oh, he's got it. Okay.
Aw,
Oh,
sad.
Squaky actually got screwed so hard like that. He would have hit him, but the bike fell in front of the second guy.
Oh, he had a pop tire.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, Elgu is running away with it now. Elgu
That is
had a
actually
fucking brilliant
very
snipe.
unlucky.
Yeah, I'm not really mad. It's like nothing I could have done about that.
Yeah, that's like a 1 in a million right there. The bike of the first guy covering the second guy.
Oh, that's right. They go this way. Fuck. I really got a boogie.
He's got a boogie.
Switching for the Sentinel means he's gonna have to do what's the thing called?
Sparrow.
Sparrow stress.
His VC value is now despawned.
I reckon so.
Do we have an SSU command for No.
Later,
Okay.
Avery.
I will add
Yeah.
that. Give me a
I
second.
thought fruit type was the command because of the time.
Yeah, same. He typed it at like the perfect time.
Let's get the cops' attention.
I have the
Got them
gun.
really irritated.
Alright, Squaky now finally
Joker's back.
able to move on to Copland.
I'm calling
Let's see if
exclamation
Elgu's
mark.
Copland gives him trouble. Oh my god,
That was close.
hacking. He drove over the spike strip because it was clipped into the ground. Somebody please check this man's files.
The classic. You know, yesterday in my PB, I actually
that.
I got hit by a cop spike that was fully visible, but it only popped my front tire, so I was able to continue without being able to spin
Right,
out.
well, I mean, look.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I went right over it. Like, I didn't react in time, and
Watch
it
game.
just didn't pop my back tire. And I was very happy about that because it means I lost like 5 seconds instead of like 500.
Alright, Elgu having a good drive. So,
Ooh, fits perfectly.
he's got, okay, there's the two cops, finally.
Elgu, you do know that those cops can't bust you, right?
Wait, they can't?
No.
Nope.
I heard
Those
that,
two
but I
cops
wasn't
are
sure,
scripted
so...
to bust you. It looks scary, but there's two cops right there in the garage just scripted to not bust you. Same with the cop that's closest to your heli outside of the mall. He will try and throw you out, but he won't bust you. He'll try and kill you instead. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, they'll see a cop next to the helicopter and they'll go like, "Oh, balls of steel to stay there," even though he won't bust you. It's not risky at all. It just looks really risky.
Oh, you're doing a safe strat. Very good, very good.
McDonald's sponsor park.
Squawky's gonna lose some more time here, unfortunately, because the Sparrow is slow as shit.
Yeah, you
And
don't realize how
only
slow the
angles down
Sparrow
just-
is until you compare it to
Get
the
stuck with it.
Yeah, it's very slow.
The handling is like horrible with it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing's good about this helicopter. And of course, they use it for all the checkpoint challenges in Hundo.
Yeah.
To be blessed by the Sparrow. I also only have 100 health for this. This is going to be fucked. Pardon my French.
Alpoodle, 2 pop tires are only better if you have a back tire popped. It's better to pop the front one as well. But if only your front tire is popped, it's better to just leave it with just the front one. The only thing that's different if you have a front pop tire is you can't turn as well. So
Squawky with the balls of steel here!
Oh
my god.
Another thing that looks very risky, but if you know what you're doing and you pre-fire them, you should never die there on 100 health.
I mean, okay, well...
Nah, I'm gonna back up through here. There's like, you just get beamed in the face like 6 times, like just lucky headshots from
So
the...
you see there on Squawky's
the
screen,
guards.
he knew that the cop wasn't going to bust him. It looked like it was very risky, but he knows that cop is not going to bust it.
I totally didn't know that
memory,
until
that's
you
how I
just
know.
said.
Yep, so now he knows.
You learn something new every...
So he used my strat. I'm basically co-op percent right now.
Yeah,
I allowed him to say
Ben's
so.
coaching me.
Can bust you, by the way.
Cops can bust you, but usually...
Yeah,
what
just
cops
not
do
that
is
one.
The first
don't
one
pop.
who
Yeah, the
runs
first
to
one,
you
no, but-
will not bust you. The other ones can.
Yeah.
I'm locked
Elgu
out of
not
my
going
own
for...
Alright, Ronald, let's go. Totally, Tommy Vercetti,
Ooh,
he's
safe
gone.
strats.
Paldinet, don't read that.
I'm not reading, I'm just laughing.
Bernie, go and let your brother out into the apartment. Come on, Bernie. Come on, bro.
Get in. What are you doing? Really? God damn it.
All right, Elgu.
I should have seen this coming.
The man strat, instead saving and save warp starting it. Very smart.
Some say there is such thing.
Squaky stealing his Infernus and getting a wanted star because that, that makes sense.
No, there's a
Goes
cop
away
on the steps that I didn't really like clue into until it was too late.
Yeah, there's
That's
usually
also
cops
level. You
everywhere.
can lose it pretty easily because stealing a car does not give you a lot of crime points, so your star will disappear very quickly. So it's pretty much a non-issue. You might want to play that replay again if you haven't already, Squaky, because Mr. McDonald did not pick up the save icon. Which is
Yeah, it's too late.
It's a bit too late now, so I would recommend staying on your bike. It is, but
Yeah. I'm already pretty behind, to be honest. I'll go to fuck up duping if I have a chance.
yeah.
And I have to not fuck up duping.
Ooh.
Guess the print works though.
He's got to save the time somehow, for sure, so... Elgu walking in here with 200 health, he should be just fine.
Yep. It is possible to die on 200 health, but it is very, very rare. It's only ever happened to me once. It's gonna go for the
To be fair, if you die there on 200 health, like, you probably did something
They do
to deserve
like
it.
50, 60 damage.
It is possible though, Squaky, even with good movement. Sometimes the stars just align and the guy with the M4 will just annihilate you.
I would need to see it to believe it.
There's a guy with M4.
Or whatever it is. It's a rifle, I'm pretty sure, right? Not like a lot of them have the MP5, and I'm pretty sure one of them has an AR of some kind. But either way, the MP5 messes you up just as fast. Just a bit slower, I think. You okay there, Paladin?
Just as fast, just a little bit slower.
I meant as in fire rate, you dumbass.
A little bit slower.
It hasn't only happened to me, Marushko.
Oh man, Squaky with the ball of...
Oh, and then gets blocked by the first guy.
Oh, this is looking rough. Yeah, he should be okay. 75
Yeah, he's okay.
health. Hopefully he doesn't get beamed during the Yosh jump.
I wouldn't do that.
We made it, lads.
Spoilers.
Yoink.
Elgu on his second dude.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
Not raining. What am I doing?
Not going for the chainsaw strats or the double fade skip because they're both awful strats. Reminder.
What's
Squaky
so
one
awful
of the
about the
first
chainsaw
away.
strap?
If you stand too close, like within melee range, you can sometimes chainsaw through the door and then hit the windshield instead, and not chainsaw off the door.
Has also seemed to only happen to the worst gamer in the world, English Ben.
Not true. Not true. This is slander. I should sue you guys at this point.
Is
You're
that
ruining
the
my
only
reputation.
issue with it?
Yes. And the fact that it only saves a second.
I told myself, Mario, take it
Which,
easy.
I mean, hey, coming from the guy with the 56 flat, I think you would know.
I don't
if
have a
anything
56 flat. What is this? Everything you say is wrong. Stop it. I have a 55-35.
Ah, alright. Whoa, let me back up now.
Slow down, Ben.
Yeah, slow down. Come on, bro.
I have sub both these guys in this race. I'd put both these
Whoa!
guys.
Look at this guy.
See you in knockouts, you pussies. I'll destroy you.
Knockouts.
Oh boy.
Knockouts.
Weird flags, by the way.
Where's the
Peculiar
Tyler
post.
punch?
Yeah, T1.jpg.
Are they still called knockouts when it's double elimination?
Double knockouts. I'll double knock you out in a minute, Calvin.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna start
really getting hot
swinging
in
in
the
this
booth
chat
here.
room real quick.
It is weird double elimination.
Yeah.
So
Can someone
anyone...
explain this noob what they are doing? So in this game, in order to complete the non-linear section, you have to acquire 7 assets in order to unlock Captain Collectors. 2 of them are mandatory, one being the Vassetti Estate and one being the Printworks. And the other 5, you're basically left to go and buy some properties and do their missions. And as long as you have 5 or more, then you can complete the game. So what they're now doing is they're chaining a thing called an Instapass, which is basically just instantly passing a mission as soon as they start it. And they're going to do that to the Cherry Poppers mission 5 times in order to increase the asset counter to +5 from what it was, which is 1 right now. It goes to 6, and then they're going to complete the Printworks, which takes it to 7, and then they unlock the final 2 missions.
You in the back, okay? Just take it easy.
I found that strap, by the way.
Whoa.
You hear me?
Talks about slander and then creates...
You're welcome, community. You're welcome.
Everything you say is wrong.
Be like this.
Oh.
Warning you. Do you hear
He
me?
failed duping.
Uh-oh.
Failing anything.
So Infernus threat. So Infernus, what the fuck?
Jesus. The better car.
FBI Infernus.
Wait, are you saying Squaky is a cheater?
Oh god, bro. No.
Yeah, sounds awful, right?
That's physically
Squaky not knowing the consistent strat to get consistent vigilante on mission 0. He's trying to time it.
Hey, I found this strat.
I found this.
I found this.
Did you?
I don't know.
What you do, by the way, Squaky, is you hold your submission key, then you press F3, and then as you teleport, you let go of vigilante.
Alright. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Poetic's life, by the way.
Commentator's backseat.
Yep.
Where's this in the rule book? Hold on.
Well, I mean, I'm
Up
just
your
trying to make
butt.
sure he does. Make sure he doesn't get embarrassed by Elgu right now.
I'm already getting fucked up by Barbara, so it's all good.
Wait, how many dupes did you have, Squad?
Hopefully enough.
Could be more.
Big mood. I
Can't
also
wait for
cannot
that
count.
boatyard.
Yo, dickheads need Jesus.
Yo.
Oh, I forgot this phone call. Damn it.
Oh, look, it's the guy that dropped out of the tournament.
And I
What
lost
are you
the
doing
fucking...
here?
Let this guy in.
And I dropped it harder than your mixtape. Oh, I mean your 56. Then
My god.
Alright, let's go, lads. This is gonna be the greatest hit the courier you've ever seen.
Wait, did you cheat all these spawn?
Guess who forgot to take the study call?
Oh.
Well, Squawky's fucked.
Yep.
Oh no.
I'm gonna survive.
This is,
It's fine.
Yep. We are so far off script.
How did it despawn?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Where are we even?
where the hell is CTC Snipe?
Impossible trick.
Impossible in the rain, by the way.
I mean, it's probably impossible for you.
Ooh.
Sorry, Demo, what's your PB again? What's your PB again, buddy? Let's not go annoyed about, shall we?
58, 54, but
Yep. So, why are you in here talking to everyone in here that has sub you?
I don't have sub-am.
Shut the fuck up, Powdernet.
Alright, well, you know...
you wanna go for this again, like the good old times, like when I was going for sub 1.
Oh, nice.
You remember that?
How fast you got the time doesn't matter.
Yeah, but still, I got it earlier than you.
It's like when PSA goes, oh, I got sub 1 before Eben did. But that's great, you're still on a 59.55. Doesn't matter how quick you got it.
Sub 1 before Evan, the greatest achievement.
Yep. What was I, like the 5th one to sub 1? So by this logic, I trump all of you.
He failed duping, Tonichka.
Elgu just started KYFC.
Can you just slightly move Ben to the bottom of the... Why do I keep my OBS on?
Squaky putting his van in the paint spray because that is how far off script we are. Elgu teabagging on Squaky. Uh-oh.
You wanna fight?
Got drama happening.
I
Both
love
amongst
Elgu's
commentators
balls in my face.
and now amongst the runners.
Maybe
Ronald's
we should
pretty
have
pissed at
Elgu do
Anthony
the
now.
same thing that we did to M8 yesterday.
Yeah, we should really just not have people randomly join the voice. That would be good.
Tommy, you're going down, you backstabbing prick.
Sorry
Oh,
for
you
that.
think so?
That's okay, Demo. You'll get it next time. Please feel free to drop out this call like you dropped out the tournament.
Wow! I ain't going anywhere.
Damn!
Damn, son.
That
Where'd
was
you
good.
find this?
Oh, bullied out of the community. Another one
Pussy.
gone from English.
Nice Demo.
Did he just join again to say pussy?
Yes.
I moved him out and then he came back in and called me a pussy and then left. Fucking.
It is only
Absolutely.
the first week of the tournament. We cannot have all the drama now. We need to have a reason to keep this thing going.
Woo lad.
Yeah.
Alright, Elgu wrapping it up here. Not pulling the MHD underscore FEC and not dying. Hardest trick in the game.
I feel so bad for racing M8's average time by like 3 minutes.
Sup, Squawky?
Hey.
Yes. maybe?
Alright,
Yeah.
GG Elgu.
GG's.
Looks like a
GG.
56:45. Timer not stopping. Restreamer having
Oh my
NA
God,
delay
Tommy,
there on the
what
brain.
happened?
Yep.
What does it look like?
LGG.
It looks like you ruined
Oh,
your
it
suit, and
disappeared.
Tommy, that was
What?
a
That's
beautiful
weird. Why?
suit.
Foxy, what are
Tommy,
you doing?
What on earth happened?
That could be my fault, but I don't think it is.
No, I'm gonna blame Hoxie on this one because he's the restreamer and everything's his fault.
Maybe I pee in the
There we
mailbox.
go.
I
Easy.
don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to the
Alright.
shrink.
Elgu, were you running with splits?
Prick Lance. Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay?
Wait, what?
He's neurotic.
Were you running
he's
with splits?
insecure,
No.
You got a
he's
time on your
self-centered.
own.
The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out. I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from
Hello?
up north either.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because there ain't no
We'll have to
up
retime
north
the mob then.
anymore. It's all down south now. Wait, does that mean what I think it means?
Since that
Tommy,
timer is a
baby!
tad
What do you
inaccurate
think it
because
means?
of Hoxie's
Yeah,
blind
we're
delay.
in charge.
Brain delay.
I think it was 56:45, but I'm not sure.
You know, Ken,
Yeah.
I think this could be the
I
beginning
don't know
of
if
a
it's
real
started
business
yet.
relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing, two-bit
Yeah,
thief.
the problem is
And I'm
now
a
we have
convicted
43
psychotic
minutes
killer and
until
drug
Edit
dealer.
is going to face me.
I know.
So if you guys going to want to go first,
Yeah,
Drew
we
and
I think,
Jane, since you're both here.
We running?
yeah, I think that'd be good.
Oh god.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Ronald with the dive. That was a fucking killer snipe though on those guys. I didn't expect to hit that. My splits are pretty interesting, to say the least.
Oh, then our Poodle and Maruska afterwards. That's 4 races today, PogChamp.
That's a lot of gaming.
Fun stuff.
Elgu.
Hello.
Elgu.
Hello. Yes.
Elgu!
Gonna do 4 iron. I mean, apparently there's only gonna be 2 tier 1s that don't sandbag this tournament.
Yep.
Elgu, Ter wanted me to call you for him.
Hello, Ter. That's my hello for Ter.
Ter, Elgu says hello.
Wins all missions tournament, yeah.
I would join that.
I'm done with that.
100%.
Oh, you
tournaments too.
Bruh.
It would be like 15% of people wouldn't DNF. Everyone else would.
GTA 5 Trevor percent tournament.
And that's Paladin muted for the rest of the tournament.
Rip.
Duplus would be banned, agreed. None of that slow shit.
I think this is like identical to my NASA talk.
Did you sub 1 your NASA run?
No, it's like a 101, high 101.
Oh.
Thing. High or low 101. And time.
GG.
GG.
How the fuck was that a gold score? Oh boy. Oh, that's never mind. That split's broken. Okay. Should I play the credits? Do we need credits, or is it like the screen already changed?
We'll sit on the game.
That was a nice close race up until a point. It was a good watch anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really close.
What was your time on your end, Squaky?
101.42.
Good job, guys. You made me proud.
GG. I don't know how I failed that last dupe though. I didn't feel like I went very. So I got to work on that.
Exporting shit. So. Otherwise, I'd be able to backseat you a bit more.
Just play it for me. You got a better PB.
Just play it for me.
Anyways, I think we can start getting ready for the next race.
Which is going to be Casey Frew and J Mill.
Oh boy.
Another LotsofS race. Woo!